The wind won't run dry.
Should be. Going up most rooms. What's the matter? What the?
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will you do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never. I thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne. I've been here before.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. Stars in the sky here. There isn't a sky.
is Delilah really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark?
Shouldn't be here. No one should.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles. Hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18. Boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor. And I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood? The jewel of the South. My homeland.
The downtrodden, the poor and forgotten, mudlarks, beggars, and orphans. Who speaks for them?
Must be cursed. Daft old man. This is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say. The Duke's probably not back. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know. We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right.
I miss listening to old Anton. With Sokolov and his travel stories. He even explored Pandyssia.
Dearest. Emily, or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again...
Karnaca looks pretty from a distance, but it's a city on the way down. And the blood flies are bad this year.
You've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Kill without thought or reason. Slaughter without remorse. This path of yours leads you astray.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
Oh, hungry. What ship is that out there? Time to spring. You know the skipper?
A dreadful whale. No, it's not on the register. Maybe one of the,
Your face is covered. Grand Guard won't like that.
If she's still there, I can ask her friend.
Got enough to worry
Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard happy.
You up for a beer later?
What is wrong with this city?
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Following announcement. New restrictions are now due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress Emily Kaldwin and carried out by the former Royal Protector Corvo. The Grand Serkonan Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnaca. Compliance is mandatory.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there.
Come here.
Always conflict, power, greed, lust. For me, what I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in
The next
mine.
group of idiots who try to get inside.
All right, don't turn on each other.
Fellow Serkonan, let us rejoice in the crowning of
Welcome. Your face is no concern of mine. Why you cover your face is not my affair. You won't regret it. Glad we could do business. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here. I'll take that deal. News isn't good, they say. They should do like me. Never read it. I shouldn't deal with strangers. Good to see you again.
You up for a beer later?
And then.
Being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice.
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him. Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity.
Good. I like this setup better than using the well oil tanks. The wind won't run dry. Where did you disappear to?
Light from the time of the rat plague.
I can smell the stench of the void. There's something perverse in this place.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Oh, no, no, no.
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
Huh?
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this?
Say to your family, to your neighbors, and to the Abbey of the Everyman.
It will fall all the night.
Princes and queens rise and fall, but a succession of overseers will watch you for the entirety of your lifetime. Shield you from the outer horrors of the void and from the spoil of the outsider himself. Hold closest to open strictures. If it is true that a witch now sits on the throne in Dunwall, and that the Duke of Circinus is in...
What's the matter?
What?
What happened here? Hey, how'd the execution go?
Use your eyes. They all died. Yeah, there was some old man screamed and... One of them was the last woman in the aisles.
I'll have a look going on. What?
What?
Damn!
Hey, you! Come here!
Oh! The execution.
Use your eyes. They all died. Yeah, there was some old man screamed and blubbered like one of them was the last woman in the aisles. Tried to throw her a bouquet of wild mimosas. Had to away.
Is someone there?
Someone is asking for...
What happened? Huh?
All right, chopper.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
You start any shit around here, we're jumping in.
And suffering to prevent anyone among us from wandering through that endless night for time without end. The reward of a life well lived, in keeping with the seven strictures and of existence, the peace of non-being. Only those who turn from the seven strictures risk an endless existence, adrift in the void. Shooting at somebody down!
What? I need assistance!
I must be ever vigilant against the outsider.
Call the Grand Guard!
Who knows my heart, tests me, taunts me. I will not
I'll be
give in.
damned.
People gotta learn, they never do.
brothers? That is what I should have said. Now I feel... remorse. It will bother me all the night.
Help me! Someone, anyone!
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems
far worse to have the knowledge of construction materials. What's going on here?
What happened here?
We unite against the spirits of the unknown.
Hey, who is it?
Screaming into the night, never to return.
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne. Maybe one of these days I'll burn the Abbey to the ground.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should...
From the...
Brother, where are you? No! What? By the strictures!
He says, yeah, but this time I really mean it.
Now I've got my A's and D's. Tell me, what do you think
So I had two, and then I gave him one. I still got me one. But then if I eat it, no, if he eats it, then what?
It's Blood stew tonight. Stop.
No!
Huh?
request for new boots, and what did I get?
Damn it, I need to pee.
Sock. One useless sock.
Ugh, I'm hungry.
I saw someone.
Not this time.
We're playing dice tonight. Are you in?
Sure.
Still see you best door. You wouldn't let us take the carriage. Adamire is closed to the public.
We'll have to try again. We have to see Dr. Hypatia.
They don't let anyone see her anymore. Not even people who need urgent treatment.
We nominate your next.
Addermire Station. This should take me out to the Institute. Hello, old friend.
Someone there?
Like that. Better have a look.